And suppose the gospel was proclaimed through the Asian Silk Road to China. 就是福音可能就是沿着这条丝绸之路。It's a long travel. Long travel. No car, just with camel. Yeah, and you should go through a very huge desert. It's full of dangers. Okay, so it's very interesting because at that time Buddhism had been proclaimed in China for many years. So when that Nostalian missionary, they went to China, they want to proclaim gospel, they have to use some terminology from Buddhism. 他们用了佛教的很多词啊。For example, for the four book of gospel, they would call Matthew. 他把四福音的作者呢叫法王啊，哈哈，这有意思吧？叫法王，你看哈，马太福音叫做明太法王啊，路加福音是儒家法王，马可哈、约翰哈，那教堂把它叫做是的啊。They called, so they use some terminology of baptism. Yes, it's very interesting. Buddhism is very interesting. And they called and they called missionary 比丘啊 monk 啊比丘啊 called 大主教就是大法王and very interesting. But I would say that they called Jesus Messiah. 叫皇子密斯赫啊 Messiah. Yes, just like pronunciation Messiah. Okay. Messiah. So Nostalism, I think it's a subversion of Eastern Christianity, and at the conference of Ephesus, people consider this subversion as 异端叫做 heresy. Heresy, they called them heresy because they disagree. They think that Jesus' mother, Mary, Jesus' mother also give the body of Jesus and not give the divine of Jesus. 他们认为呢，就是说玛利亚呢仅仅是耶稣的肉身的母亲啊，没有给耶稣带来神圣。So Mary should be not called the Holy Mother. He just common people. But this is contact with the main philosophy of Roman Catholic Church at that time. 那个时候呢，跟天主教是冲突的。其实Martin Luther agreed with Nestorian, because Mary should not be the holy man. 对 holy man. 就是玛利亚不能被尊为圣母，她不能作为中保，她只是给耶稣。但是在那个时候呢，她就被打入异端，所以 they moved to Perth, from Ephesus to Perth. Then I think they have a burden for the country. They send missionary to China. So it's not easy for them. Okay, so this is the tablet in 西安啊，在西安挖掘的这个就讲到就是说，当时基督教怎么在中国被传播出去这个是当时的发现的西安的那个郊外的照片So the copy of this tablet had been moved to New York City, and you will find the copy of the tablet in New York Museum. 在纽约的博物馆还能看到这个模仿的仿造的这个石碑就是基督教在唐朝的时候被传到中国。It's very interesting So this is the original one in 西安。你们有没有去看过这个？没有，没有。这个景教的So the second one is in Yuan Dynasty. It's not in Tang Dynasty. In Yuan Dynasty, 唐朝下面呢就是唐宋元明清Yuan Dynasty, people called it's very vain, 叫耶里可温Because the Yuan Dynasty has the largest territory in Chinese history. So you see, most East Russian the Chinese territory at that time, and some country in Europe within the Chinese territory. 就那时候呢，是疆土最广的。In Yuan Dynasty, people called missionary 耶里可文，就是耶里可文就是传教士，他们把传教士叫做耶里可文啊，就是叫传教士叫耶里可文哈。所以这个是蒙古人对基督徒的一个称呼啊，耶里可文。那在这个中国的有个著名的史学家historian called 陈远啊 ，in 1917 they have a very important finding。他有个很重要的发现呢，他认为呢，耶里可文的意思就是敬拜耶和华啊 ，Velikan meaning is worship God。So this man is the first people who have the evidence of Chinese Christianity history， 他是中国发现基督教历史的第一个人啊，非常著名的一个历史学家。Okay, and then come to the 13th centuries, because in Europe there are very famous crusades, 十字军东军 crusades, yeah, because at that time Mongolia is a Yuan dynasty. Mongolia is the enemy of Islamic states， 就是蒙古人呢跟伊斯兰是作对敌的嘛。那么十字军东军呢，为了打伊斯兰，所以敌人的敌人就变成朋友了啊。So the Christianity in Europe, they want to unite Mongolia to defeat Islamic states. So they have connected again, and then at that time, Roman Catholic send a lot of missionaries to China. 那个时候呢，又派了很多的那个啊。So I will tell you, in Tang Dynasty, the Nestorian 啊，景教为什么会灭亡呢？啊 ，because there is a emperor of Tang Dynasty, he want to destroy all the religions， 把所有的宗教都灭掉了。So including Christianity. So there is So I think maybe in China, as the first time, Christianity in China is last about 100 or less than 100 years, then was destroyed by the emperor. 就灭教了，所有的宗教都没有了，被那个唐朝的一个叫一个皇帝哈给灭掉了。Then again, the second time, the third time is crusades 啊 ，crusades 派了很多那个传教士过来。At that time, that missionary is from Franciscan missionary。那个翻成中文叫做方格济会传教士啊，也派系过来的哈。So in 1245, 1254 then came to China, but they did not succeed. Yeah, because they do not succeed. And Marco Polo, yeah, do you know Marco Polo? Yeah, do you know Marco Polo? He had a very famous book, Marco Polo Travels, also in 13th centuries. Marco Polo is not a missionary. He just visited China. He was a businessman, yeah, and he went to Beijing, went to Suzhou, went to Hangzhou, yeah, and he wrote a lot about China. He said China is the most significant country at that time, Marco Polo. Yeah, and then 1245, yeah, another missionary came to China, and then formally established Roman Catholic Church in China. 1294年的时候，天主教正式建立天主教教区。So why Christianity failed in Tang Dynasty and the Yuan Dynasty? And the people would say, were they so close to government, to politics? 他是不是跟那个就是政权过于紧密呢？其实不一定啊。你在欧洲的时候呢，也政权很紧密啊。欧洲的那时候教会也是发展的很强盛啊。可是呢，主要是 so there is the dilemma of alien religions in China, because if they are close to government, close to the politics, and then they will go up and down with the politics. So see, the Nostria was destroyed by only a paper， 就是一纸诏文就把这个基督教就没掉了。那另外一个呢，他们如果不跟那个政府呢很好的良性互动呢，失去了保护伞，他们到民间的话呢，就会被民间被视为妖术。So if they do not cooperate with the government, when they go to the folk, and they will be called magic and black religion. 所以这个就是一个两难，在中国的民间的时候，所以这个是唐元2次传教的失败哈。So and from then the Ming Dynasty 明朝的时候呢 ，because you know, before Ming Dynasty, the emperor don't want the people to go to the sail in the sea. 他不想明朝之前是偏邦不得入海啊，中国是海禁的。不能到海上去旅行的，可是到明朝的之后呢，就郑和要下西洋，就变成什么万寒群起进度了。So from Ming Dynasty, the government encouraged the people to travel in the sea, So then there is a eunuch called 郑和，有个太监哈 ，called eunuch. He went a long travel in the sea. He even, you see, from China, let me see from China, and then to, let me see, there's Thailand or Vietnam, then to Indonesia, then to Singapore, then to India, then to Persia, then to the 阿拉伯半岛啊，阿拉伯半岛的单词怎么说？忘记掉了单词。Peninsula ，Peninsula， 在这里来啊，你看是不是 ？And then to Africa, it's a long way. So I think technically, so in Ming Dynasty, people can go to China not through the Asian Silk Road. They can go to China through the sea. 可以通过海运来中国了，就比原来在那个丝绸之路可能就要快捷的很多啊，快捷很多，非常有意思啊，快捷很多。So then in 15th and 7th centuries, there are huge discovery in geography. Because what? Because Columbia found the new land. 哥伦布发现新大陆哈 And there is another people whose name is America Vespucci. 有个叫亚美利哥的哈 This man also traveled to South America, and he said this is a new land. It's not India. For Colombia, they called the people India in America because they think it's the east of India, but it's wrong. So this man, America, people named this new land America is from he. 就是他认为这是一个新的大陆，所以这个大陆就以他的名字命名了，叫亚美利加哈。所以地理上的大发现呢，so you know, at new routes was open in the sea, so it was convenient for the development of Christianity in China. So then people in Spain, in Portugal, in England, they can send many missionaries to China through the sea. 并且呢，16世纪啊 ，in 16th century, Renaissance, 16世纪宗教大复兴的时候呢，给天主教 ，it's I think it's how to say, it's for the Roman Catholic Church, they lost a lot of church in Europe because the Martin Luther and the century Renaissance. So they want, how to say, they want lost in Europe and they want to make up overseas. Yeah, so they send more and more missionary to India, to China in 16th century. 就16世纪的时候，宗教改革呢，天主教的势力在欧洲越来越小的时候，他就想多派传教士到海外去，到海外能够弥补一些回来啊，所以呢，就很多传教士，天主教就再一次来到中国了啊。那这个时候呢，有一个很重要的组织叫做耶稣会。Then there is a very very important, very famous organization sent by Roman Catholic Church called Societas Laicua, 就是耶稣会啊。I think maybe it's from Latin and it means the Association of Jesus. That the member of that association, it's very excellent young man, very, very smart, very, very diligent, very sincere people can be the member of SI. 就是说他们，而且他们就是说，他们有3个很重要的特征啊，要很贞洁，要甘于贫穷，要很顺服，这都非常优秀的年轻人啊。It's very excellent people from that association they send to China 耶稣会哈。So you know in China they established some famous university, hospital, and they bring the knowledge of science 带来很多的科学的知识啊。Up to now, there are more than 12,000 membership. Up to now, from the Association of Jesus belong to Roman Catholic Church. 到现在还有12000个耶稣会的会士啊。你看这个 ，so this Papa Francis also is a member of this association. 教堂方格祭啊，他也就是耶稣会的一个成员。Their motto is chosen for love. Chosen for love. 他的格言是很好的。因仁爱被拣选，满怀爱啊，才要去去布道哈。这是他们的这个标识哈，都是 this is the logo 哈 for that association, logo for that association. Yeah, so this man called Saint Francis, 这个人呢叫沙勿略，被做耶稣会的，被派到中国来了啊，派到日本。可是他在日本呢，他发现了日本的思想。When he went to Japan. He found, oh no, I want to go to China. Because there are a lot of people, more population in China. So he had a burden for China. But at that time, the door was closed. 中国他们还进不来，所以他呢就到了那个广州啊，到了广州呢旁边的一个小岛，这个小岛呢名字叫做台上川岛啊。So he cannot enter in China, so he went to a small island of Guangzhou, and he died in that island. 他就在那个岛上就死了。你看多少不容易，就是说那时候想来中国传教是非常不容易的啊，非常不容易的。他现在就他的这个坟墓就站在那个上川岛，就是在广州附近的一个小岛上，啊，人们把他称为圣徒啊。到印度的时候，他的尸体还很多人来朝圣他啊。People called him saint 啊 ，and then there is a very important missionary from Roman Catholic Church. His name is Matthew Rixey. 就是利玛窦这个人非常非常著名啊，这个人非常著名。This is very important. He also belonged to SI Association. When he came to China, he only 25 years old. He began to learn Chinese in Italy. 他在意大利就开始学中文了。And then he went to 他先到了中国啊 ，and then went to Macau 在澳门啊 ，and established school, and he began to translate Bible from English into Chinese. It's not easy for a foreigner learn Chinese language. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. 这非常不容易的哈，非常不容易，就是这个人。好，你看现在这个人，他过来的时候，在中国就进了很多教堂。From then, there are a lot of Roman Catholic church building in China. It's Shanghai Church 啊。然后这个利玛窦哈 ，this man Rixey, he is very knowledgeable. He know everything about science. 他知道了很多东西哈。So he brought clock. Yeah, brought the world map. Yeah, the world map 把全世界的地图都带给中国人啊！而且你看，他把中国的四书五经啊译成拉丁文 ，and he also translate many ancient Chinese book into Latins. 哇 ，that's a great man. That's a great man. 把中国的四书都翻成五经，翻成这个拉丁文哈。So he was lived in south of China. After 18 years later he went to Beijing because the emperor liked the clock, and he want to stay in Beijing to prepare that clock. So he lived in Beijing. 他就是居住在北京的这个人啊，利玛窦啊，这非常有意思啊。So this is the world map. Yeah, for the China emperor, it's very, very significant. 对中国皇帝来说，所有看到这个全世界的地图啊。So it's very, very interesting 啊。And also, this man, he make many friends, make some Chinese senior officials and celebrities make many friends of China. And also, he proclaimed science such as astronomy, mathematics, geography, architecture. 传播了很多这个建筑学啊、天文学什么知识哈。所以呢，在皇家比较受欢迎啊。更主要的是呢 ，so and I think he had a very great influence of senior Chinese officials. One of those men is called 徐冠启。徐冠启 is I think it's a very high level. People would say 他做过什么？徐冠启叫做文渊阁大学士哈，内阁的次辅哈。I think his level is such as secretary in United States， 像国务卿一样，相当于副宰相的这样的一个职位 ，Deputy Prime Minister， such a Deputy Prime Minister. This man， 是成为一个天主教徒啊。这个徐冠启成为一个天主教徒，所以 in 1847， 徐家汇嘛，当时上海是个小渔村啊。新朋可能对这个建筑很熟悉哈。I think you are very familiar with this building. Yeah, it's in Shanghai. Yeah, I think it's the biggest Roman Catholic church building in China. 可能中国最大的天主还不是啊？没，那个是马靠啊，那马靠的，这个是上海的徐家汇的教堂。Yeah, it's not only church building. It's have library, have school. 它不仅是一个教堂啊，它有图书馆哈，这图书馆是 library， 上海图书馆、徐家汇藏书馆啊，而且它还有这个学校，徐汇中学啊，都是那个都是他们那个所建立起来的啊。So you know, and 徐冠启 died in Shanghai 啊，徐冠启的墓也是在那边啊。对，这个徐冠启的这个墓嘛啊，就在那教堂旁边。好，这个利玛窦呢，他就死在这个澳门啊。He died in China. This man died in China. Died in Macau. 在澳门的时候 when he was died, there are about 2,500 church members. That means belong to Roman Catholic Church at that time. 有2500个天主教徒在中国那个时候。然后接下来就是南京教案。Then so you know the history of Christianity in China is up and down. You know that belong to because a lot of persecution from government. 就历史的这个政府呢，对这个基督教哈，有的国王比较好，有的国王比较差，所以那个时候呢，就出现明朝的万历年间，利玛窦去世6年之后，中国就遇到第一次教案。在南京的时候，许多人就上书。So because you know Christianity have some conflict with ancient Chinese culture. Because according to Chinese ancient culture, people would worship their how to say their 他们的那个祖宗 ，yeah, ancestor. They will worship their ancestor, and they will worship Confucians. 还要拜这个孔子的。But you know, it's conflict with the Bible. Bible says you will not worship any other god except me. This is the first command of 10 commandments. So there are conflict with Chinese culture. So there are persecution for the church in Nanjing. 然后接下来呢，就是来一个这个利玛窦之后的主要很重要的一个人叫汤若望。Then after Rixey then came another very important missionary from Germany. 从德国来的，这个叫汤若望啊，叫 John Eden 啊 ，Scale von Bell 这个人啊，这个人说 this man how to say revise the Chinese ancient calendar， 他就把中国的古代的那个日历呢修正了 ，because he made the Chinese ancient calendar more accurate， 对，更加的精确，能够预测那个日食月食哈。So the emperor liked him very much, because you know the Ming Dynasty was destroyed by Qing Dynasty, and he can still work for Qing Dynasty。就说明朝灭了之后，清朝的皇帝还把他继续留在北京 ，because he is very smart。Yeah， 可见他的情商也是非常高的，像但以理一样，是不是啊 ？Just like Daniel and Bush, many different empire 啊 ，this man 啊，汤若望啊，汤若望也是耶稣会的，所以耶稣会那些人聪明吧，是非常优秀的年轻人来到中国啊。你看，而且呢，汤若望呢还跟这个顺治皇帝关系非常好。我们因为呢，这个康熙皇帝呢啊 ，because you know， this man， 这个汤若望叫 John Eden 啊 ，John Eden 呢 have a very good relationship with Qing Dynasty，Qing Dynasty Emperor 啊，跟康熙皇帝关系也都是非常好的。那就是康熙皇帝呢，就是说还封了他做了这官哈，康熙皇帝。给教会的时候还写过这个望有增远啊 ，This is the handwriting of Qing Dynasty Emperor 啊，叫望有增远啊 ，That which means the origin of everything， 就是望有的增远是从哪里来呢？从上帝那里来的。So yeah, I think it's very interesting. The Emperor of China, they know God is creator.Of this world, of this universe， 所以这就是他写的那个匾哈，在很多天主教的那个教会里面都有这个匾的挂在那里，望有增远。那说这个是康熙皇帝的赐给教会写的啊。上海的有青浦啊，上海的青浦有两家教会都有这个望有增远的这样字挂在那里啊。然后呢，就是因为呢，这个就是祭祀祖宗嘛，跟祭祀孔子嘛。跟这个中国的跟这个圣经里面有一些冲突哈，可是那个时候呢，很多的 so at that time that missionary they want to how to say they want to combine Chinese culture and the Bible and they try to persuade the Roman Catholic Church in Rome， 他试图要说服罗马的教皇，认为呢这只是一个礼节，而不是宗教崇拜啊。这不是宗教什么？可是呢，跟教皇那边呢，就是在1669年啊 ，and the headquarters of Roman Catholic Church said the missionary can make a decision by their conscience， 就是你就按照良心去判断就可以了。他认为两个都有效，一会儿说他不行，一会儿说他可以的哈。可是后面呢，就是认定两个都有效，由传教士根据当地的情况良心去判断。这个是非常有意思的哈。好，我们就接下来就是比较近代了哈，南京条约啊，这就过来了啊。然后呢，这个就是讲的这个。So then come to 17th century and 18th century. So there is a very big industrial revolution in Europe 啊，在欧美就发生了工业革命了啊。Then they come the steam engine 啊 ，steam engine 就是蒸汽机啊。而且呢，随着这个18世纪的这个宗教复兴啊，那么这约翰卫斯理 ，so there is a evangelical revival in Great Britain in UK. Yeah, people would know this name John Wesley 约翰卫斯理啊。John Wesley， 所以约翰卫斯理宗教复兴之后，他们就对 ，so they have a deep burden to proclaim Protestant to China， 要把新教介绍到中国来了。从那个时候 ，so Brian, you are right. The history of Protestant in China is only 150 years. That's good. 就是新教在中国是真的是只有150年左右的历史啊。约翰卫斯理啊，那个时候啊，你看那个时候呢。外国人想要进中国皇帝，so at that time, you know, when foreigner want to visit the empire of China。你看那个画起来什么，把老外都画得小小的，有没有？The emperor of China is great, so you know they are elegant. They're elegant because they do know that the world has developed new technology. They will say yes, China is the strongest country. That's where they are wrong. So in this painting, you know, I think it was paint joined by Chinese paint, and the empire is very big, and the foreign is small. 看到没有？他们还是很傲慢的啊。其实中国老早已经落后，不知道落后到哪里去了哈。When other countries send diplomatic corps to visit China, you see, they have to kneel down. They have to kneel down before the emperor. 在皇帝面前还得下跪哈。Then so you know. John Wesley, they sent a lot of missionaries to China. 约翰卫斯理那时候就派了很多的那个来到了中国哈。然后呢，有一个时候 then there is an association, another organization by Protestant church called the London Missionary Society, which was established in 1795, 1795年成立了伦敦会哈。然后就是派出了很多。So this association is the largest separate denominational missionary at that time, including Presbyterian 长老会啊 ，Presbyterian 啊 ，yeah Presbyterian Methodist Anglican and congregational， 这个就是为公理，反正就是那个伦敦协会呢，伦敦这个伦敦会呢就是超教派，它就是哪一个年轻人有负担都可以，教会都可以资助你给你学中文把你派到中国来。So before they went to China, they have to learn Chinese in UK many years. Yeah. So then this man is very important for Protestant church, Robert Malleson. Robert Malleson in 1807, when he arrived in China, he's only 25 years old. Then he went to Macau, and then he worked for a company of UK called East India. 他那个时候呢，不得不呢成为东印度的一个议员才能够有合法的身份来到中国So the first thing when he arrived in China is translation for the Bible. Because you know the Bible of Roman Catholic Church is different with us. 现在罗马天主教的圣经跟我们是不一样的嘛，是吧？所以呢，Malleson the first work he did in China is the translation of the Bible. I think it's not easy for a foreigner. 对一个外国人来讲，真的是非常不容易真是非常不容易在这个1814年马里逊版本的圣经 ，in 1814 Malleson version Bible was established in 广州，在广州1814年就出本了这么一本书当时叫做圣天圣书，OK， 然后就是它里面用的这个词，摩西、约翰、保罗、Abraham、所罗门、耶路撒冷、弥赛亚，我们现在用的词就是用它和合本的句式，也是用它这样翻译的名字So yeah, this church was established by Malleson in Macau. 这在澳门还有这样一个教堂，是马里逊建立一个教堂，他就死在这个教堂旁边，死在教堂旁边。然后这个就是他们的一起翻译圣经的时候的这几个小伙伴。So two Chinese work with Malleson to translate the Bible from English to China to Chinese 这个就他死的这个 Macau 的，然后接下来太平天国时间已经不够。So I think this is the first part I want to share you with the history. Yeah, 差不多就好了。If you have interest, I want to share you the second part. Yeah, second part, and which would including SDA history in China. 好 ，OK， 我们先介绍这里吧。现在太平天国讲起来要很久了啊。
It's amazing that God have done a lot in China, so, and China is a country that they worship God, and also back to long time ago, so, and I know that God have never left China alone, so he always trying to different approach to try to reach the Chinese, Asian, the Chinese, modern Chinese, so, and even after the liberation, so many people, they went into the Western country and they started to, to be converted there, and they can go back to China, started to preach the gospel, so it's really interesting to see that, I really appreciate it. So Daniel put everything together, and so give us a picture, and so how God is working in China. So gotta love China, gotta love the world, all right? So this great commission is go to people. You need to go to baptize all nations. You need to go to all nations. So in heaven there should be a lot of Chinese, a lot of Japanese, a lot of Hispanic, a lot of Haitians, right? So we will have a lot of different people, a lot. So, and we praise God, and God is love us, so give us opportunity, and we can still worship here freely here in this country right now. So may God bless us. I'm looking forward to the second part of his presentation. Thank you. Let's all stand up. Let's all stand up. Let's all stand up. And let's. Okay, Daniel, would you like to have a closing prayer?
Father, we thank you for your everlasting love. Lord, we thank you. When you look back at the history of Christianity in China, Lord, we will praise you with our soul, because you have continued love for this country, for this people. Oh, Lord, we saw your hands, your work in Chinese church. Please help us, Lord. And also we believe that the High Point Church is extend of Lord's kingdom in this world. Lord, you want to use us to proclaim the gospel, to share Jesus with this world. Lord, help us, give us your Holy Spirit, so that we can keep faithful always, so that we can trust in you. Lord, help everyone. Give us your strength. Give us your wisdom to practice what we believe. We pray in Jesus' wonderful name. Amen.
Thank you very much. So I just have a very quick announcement for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to have a combined service with Spanish church. We still have our SAP school here. After SAP school, so because tomorrow they are going to acknowledge our mission group status. So we needed to be there, so 10:15 or 10:20, so. But we will still have our SAP school here. And actually, so but we have to go there because they told me very late, so they should so we need to be there because in tomorrow, and after that they will have like a joint fellowship lunch over there. But actually you can still come back because we will still have food here because we need to discuss our Chinese New Year events, so tomorrow, so but we needed to be there, and we will do the special music there as well. So just be there, so like tomorrow, because they will acknowledge our mission group and they also we need a chance for some like a membership of Chinese, because the Chinese needed to do the professional face. So we needed to be present there. So we'll be there, but after SAP school. So we'll still be here. So we can go together and then come back together. Because next Sunday is our New Year events. It's big New Year events, So I really want you to pray for the weather, pray for this activity, So, and I have seen so many miracles in the past week, So wherever I went, so God just opened the door, and actually working out miraculously, so we are going to have a lot of stuff outside. So we do need a lot of help. So you're not here Sunday? Sunday, no, me this Sunday. Oh, so you will leave early Sunday, so. Okay, so Sunday afternoon we need to, tomorrow afternoon we need to discuss a lot, then we need to make sure, because, we will have a lot of people over. Even one that school, that school is kind of the Baylor school that's academy willing to like 35 students, Chinese students will come over here as well, and a Chinese association will do the Zheng dance over here. The Chinese association, they will come over to do that, the Zheng dance. Yes, I already told the one of them they are one family. And tomorrow, because I already got this kind of like I'm going to go there to give them some like invitation, so we already printed out some of this kind of invitation, so everywhere. The southern TV screen should be on its own, and so I already talked to her and we invited them over. I already talked to the police station, fire marshal, so we will do fireworks as well. We will have fireworks as well. So if you want to, we will have fireworks. So we went into I went into a lot of the community college community church, so I asked for those portable sound system. They give you free, all the screen and everything that is free. And it's